Another glorious day. You already see what it is. I hope everything good with you and yours. Yeah, you already see the title. Yeah. Quick fix turkey burgers, you heard? Quick fix. Let me get right to it. Let me get my pots here. What up? What's good? You already see the cooking edition real quick, y'all. Quick fix. Just some turkey burgers, you are. Nice quick fix, you are. Just getting a few dishes out the way. Make sure this environment is, tidy as we get started. I'm not going to be on here too long, but we out here, you heard? Hello, what up? What's good? Yes. Let's get to it. The cooking edition, y'all. Just showing you how, I invest in these games, you dig? Okay, that's what's up. All right, that's what's up. But I ain't gonna waste too much time with the dishes, you heard? We're gonna get right to it. Just give me a moment. I gotta get a few of these out the way. Gotta have your area refined. You heard? Shout it out. Shout it out. Shout it out. My barber just texted me. He changed the appointment. This is how we're going to get these gains, y'all. Yeah. See, fitness go beyond the park and the gym, you dig? It go beyond the park and the gym. You got to know how to put those nutrients in your body. Get it right. Get it right. You heard? What up? What's happening? Peace, peace. Yeah, peace. Let's get it. Something light. Got a few onions. That's how we get these gains, y'all. That's how we get these gains. Yeah. See, the gains, you can work out. The working out is what's up. I see them lights going up too. Huss. Work out. That's one aspect. But the nutrition, I got some okra. I'm doing the turkey burgers today. Today I didn't get the Shady Brook Farms because I'm making turkey burgers. So anyway, let me break open the pack, y'all. Let me get my cutting board. Let's get that. Let me rinse that off. Let me get that right. Let me get that right. We're getting them gains, y'all. Gotta eat right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm running out of paper towel. Give me a second. Let me go get a fresh. Let me get me a fresh roll of paper towel. All right, we back in effect. Let's get it. We back in effect. Let's go. Yeah. Haas, what's good? Good evening. Good evening. You already know what's happening. Yeah. Turkey burgers tonight. Yeah. That's how you get them gains, y'all. That's how you get them gains. It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The nutrients put in my body, it never fails. Huh? Scott, give y'all 16 real quick. You heard? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get right to it. So what I'm going to start off with, let me cut up these onions. I need my other knife. Good thing I got a little onion left over from the other night. I'm just going to use that. I ain't stopped and get no onions, so I'm going to use that. You heard? Yes. And this is a very beneficial quick fix. You dig? It's turkey burgers. And I'm not a fan. Now, let me say, I'm more of a fan favorite of the ground turkey and the pack. So I'm not a big fan, and let me say this, of the frozen turkey burgers compared to getting the turkey burger, ground turkey, making my own patty is what I'm saying. If I have to do the frozen, I will. I used to buy the frozen, the Butterball brand, or the Genio. That was a little while back. I like to make my own patty though, you hear me? I don't got many onions, so it's alright though. It's alright. I'm gonna put those in a separate bowl. Get that out the way. Throw that in the garbage. I'll pick that up later. Not a big thing. Pop open the packet. Put that to the side over there. Like I said, I got my okra. This was something else though. But I'll have some of that later probably with that, but yeah. So, at this point I'm going to season the ground turkey. Let me get my seasonings, you hear me? So what I'm using is, in this seasoning right here, the one that I'm first gonna mention, it's one that you would think someone wouldn't use as a seasoning on turkey burgers, but this is the ground ginger. I'm gonna put a little ground ginger in my turkey burger. So I got the ground ginger. I'm gonna put some adobo, my basil. I like that basil. And I'm gonna put a little pepper. Alright? And those are my ingredients along with the onions. That's all that I really need. I won't over season it, of course not. But I want that flavor. And let's get right to it. So I'm making 2 patties. 2 individual burgers. Formulate my own patty. This is the pan I'm using. The flat surface pan. I guess that's what it's called, but those pans are great for making pancakes, and those pans are great for breakfast meals too. So just letting you know. So we're gonna preheat that. We're gonna let that heat up. So by the time I finish seasoning the food and molding those patties together, it'll be nice and ready to hit that pan. So let's preheat that. And not waste time with getting this patty together. And this is the 20 ounce. This is the 20 ounce pack of ground turkey. So that's the 28 ounce pack of ground turkey. So I'm going to start hitting it with my seasoning. Like I said, we're not never overdoing it. Just for that flavor. There we go. Just need that right there. So I added my adobo. Then I hit it with the ginger. The ground ginger, y'all. Yeah, slaps. And I put the remainder on this. And how you can go quicker, you could you could season the burger simultaneously. So I got 1/2 of the pack on the cutting board, and I got the other pack still inside the package. So to kill some time, I'll season them both simultaneously. So I'm gonna hit the other one with the adobo. That's all that need. Again, not too much at all. Next, the black pepper. Just a little pepper. The pepper is a little overpowered. You know, I don't want to put too much pepper. Pepper's strong, y'all. That pepper is strong. And then I hit it with the basil. Not too much basil, but that, still give it that flavor. There we go. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then we grab our onions. And you just smush them inside like so. Perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. And then we get to formulating that patty. Perfect. There we go. Massage that in together like so. Formulate that patty. Stick together well. You know what I'm saying? It's a hearty. So that's what you call a turkey burger. It's a hearty turkey burger right here. Nice quick fix, y'all. Got the seasoning. And then once you finish with the burger, you dress it up how you like. Lettuce, tomato, you know, mayo, ketchup, whatever it is. Your choice of, you know, adding on to your actual sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So we got that right and exact. I'm telling you, it's official, y'all. Can't make this up. Look at that patty. Come on now. I does this. And this is how you get them gains. This is how I get them gains. This is how I stay lean. All right? This is how I stay lean, but yet shredded. You know what I mean? You can't make it up, y'all. Can't make it up. Nah, you got to do it. You got to do it. So that pan getting hot. So let's get right to it. Let me get this other second patty going. Let's get this second patty going. Let me just turn this. All right, we good. It ain't too high, so it ain't. Turn this down just a smidgy. Turn it down just a smidgy. Get that second patty going, like so. And this is a nice quick mix. I mean, a nice quick fix, right? So you could do this before you go to the gym, before you go to the park. Pre-formulate your patties, put it together, put it to the side, put it in the fridge, or you can even cook it before, depending on, you know, what kind of timing you got throughout your day, evening, morning, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, just have it pre-ready before, you know, the workout. So, again, it's nothing to it but to do it. It's nothing to it but to do it. So now we there. Boom. Let's get this on that skillet, y'all. I'm going to turn the fire up just a tad. Because I want to start off with the pan nice and hot. And see, the thing is, my approach to when I'm cooking my turkey burgers, I get the pan nice and hot. So when I put that burger on there, as soon as I put the burger on there with the temperature at a high point, then I bring that temperature down. You see what I'm saying? And throughout the duration of the cooking process, I keep it at a fairly low temperature, y'all. You know, it's going to cook thorough, but I still want my burger to be nice and tender on the inside. You know, the outside will probably, it's gonna have like that darker. It's always gonna have that slightly burnt, not where it's ruined at all, but it's gonna have that official grilling, as I call it. You heard? Let's get right to it. There we go. There we go. And it's as simple as that. And now, like I said, that fire up high, I bring it down low. So while that's cooking, because I'm hungry, I'm going to show you what I got real quick. Let me just clean up a tad, y'all. Let me just clean up a tad. You clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. We don't want no dishes piling up in that sink, y'all. Not at all. Not at all. While I was doing that, I should have, let me put my okra on too, because I got something right now I want to eat with some okra. I'm hungry, y'all. Hungry. So, I want to share this too though, right? What I was just saying, actually, you know, I'm going to use my metal spatula for that. Let me use my metal spatula. We got to clean up as we go, y'all. And there we go. We just sear it. Just a little something. Put a little pressure on that patty. You know, to have that natural juice, you know, keep the pan nice and keep, you know, the lubrication on the pan, you know, with its own juice from the patty. I got a whatchamacallit. Before I open a new pack of okra, let me use what I got open already. There we go. So I want that. I want to put a little more in there though, so. Fire. It's fire. Put a little, whoop, not too much. I just put a tad of water, let this steam up nice. So I'm going to let that steam up nice. Clean up as you go, y'all. Clean up as you go. And that's it for the seasonings. Let's put that back. It's over for that. That spatula right there. This is my juice of choice right here, y'all. That Simply Peach. Fire. That Simply Peach is fire, y'all. They got the pineapple, they got the strawberry, they got the blueberry. They have the mango. You know what I mean? I rocks with them all. Yeah. Yeah. It's a fire juice right here. Yeah, that juice is fire. I'm telling you. This is how we get them gains, y'all. What we put in this body make all the difference after that working out. And speaking of working out, I got a friend of mine he's gonna pick me up tonight. And we're gonna go over there to the Powerhouse Gym, speaking of working out. So this is just a perfect example. I'm not eating these burgers right now. Again, like I just said, I'm preparing these for after my workout. So once I come back from that gym tonight, there we go. I don't even have, all I gotta do is throw them in the oven, heat them up, get right to it. You know, waste no time. I wanted to go live today with a leg workout. It didn't work out. I wanted to do it outside. But the sun, it was cloudy out. The sun was going down. So it wasn't enough time for me to get the work in that I'd like to display on the camera, you know. But regardless, we're going to get to it how we get to it. So like I said, I'm going to go to the gym tonight, and I'll definitely be working out. So I got some leftover lunch from today. It's just some potatoes, some home fries, some plantains. I'm making me some okra, and what I'm going to have with this is I might just eat both cans. But these are the sardines that I like. That's how my sardines come in the pack, like that. Boom. These are the Polar joints. Omega-3s. They smoke. I like the smoked sardines, by the way. So I'm just going to have this with my leftover lunch. Again, because, you know, I don't eat the entire meal of anything, whether I purchase it or make it. Again, I'm big on portion. I've shared this time and time again. I'm an individual that I gain weight very easy. In my earlier videos, I was much heavier than what I am now. So it requires a lot of discipline for me to maintain the weight that I'm at. So right now I'm roughly about at 174, 173, not even over 175. And it's a good weight. It's showing my aesthetics. And I want to put on more muscle, so if that brings about more weight, I'm fine with that. I just want to remain shredded. The Powerhouse Gym, where's that? You ever been to Beth Francis? Nah. Or the Coliseum Gym in Woodhaven, Queens? Nah, I never been to those gyms. Nope. Yeah, y'all. So we make sure this okra That's how we get them gains, y'all. It's important when we put in that body. I ain't even worked out today, and you already, you know what I mean? It's like it looked like I worked out. And that's just from the work in itself, you know? But, yeah. So you see, this is some sardines and leftover lunch. Put some okra in that. And it's light. It's not even that many potatoes. It got potatoes and sweet plantains. Hit it with the okra. Nice. Sear them burgers. So when I flip the burgers, I'll turn the heat up again when I flip it to the other side. I like the one, when I first put the burgers on the skillet, I let it cook on the first side before the flip. And once I start seeing like the blood, like the sweat at the top of the burger, that's the indication for me to flip it. You don't want to flip that burger too soon, you know? And like I said, I keep that heat on low, so and that's how it can cook well, but yet remain tender. You know what I'm saying? So my okra is done. It don't take no time for the okra to, cook. It's, I steam it up. That's the beautiful thing with the, I eat a lot of frozen vegetables. One thing about the frozen vegetables, as I've mentioned before, they're not spraying these vegetables with the pesticides. And the thing about me choosing frozen vegetables, which are just as good as the fresh vegetables, if you will, in the produce department. But again, the difference is that they don't waste any pesticides because it's going straight to the freezer. They dry freeze the frozen vegetables. So, again, they don't take much time to cook. And with the frozen vegetables, you can season it according. Sometimes with the okra, I'll put the sea salt, a little sea salt, the fresh sea salt that you grind with a little pepper, and that's it. Another great fruit, tomatoes are fruit. It goes great with okra. Tomatoes go great with okra, onions. But I'm just doing the okra today. So I'm going to sear this burger one more time. I'm going to let those cook about 2 more minutes on that one side. And then I'll flip them over. Put a little ketchup on my home fries. Yo, shout out to the chat. I see them likes going up. Much gratitude. And that's it. I don't saturate it with ketchup. You know, I still enjoy flavor. I like my flavor, y'all. Like anybody else. You know? Like I said, I just don't overdo it. And this is a nice light meal. It's not heavy at all. But very very satisfying, you know? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if it's the same thing. But one thing I could say about the Powerhouse Gym, it's a real gym. It ain't no weirdos, you know, people getting in your way. Um, it's more of a respect, consideration type environment. And one thing about those Powerhouse Gym and those real iron gyms, you got to put those weights back. You got to put those weights. They'll kick you out for not putting those weights back. You heard? Look, that's a turkey burger, y'all. That's a turkey burger. That's the burger you want. Let me tell you something. And this is the beautiful thing. I don't want to leave this out. This is the beautiful thing about preparing your own meals. You get more bang on your buck. I'm telling you. Whether it's ground beef, ground turkey, you get more bang for your buck. You're not getting the patty that size at these fast food restaurants. No way. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Respect to you and your content. Thank you. And you've been rocking with me for a minute too. I know who you are, believe me. I know who show up. You know, I know those who, you know what I'm saying, definitely been amongst Seven Fitness community. So salute to you, man. Appreciate that. For sure. Acting with words. No doubt. If I'm saying it correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely give that recognition to those, you heard? Yeah. I stole on a nigga before for not. Nah, we ain't doing that. It ain't. You just gotta educate them, man. We can't be popping off on them for not putting the weights back. You're gonna jeopardize your freedom. We ain't doing that. Then you really can't get to that money the way you want. So going forward, you know, try to educate them. If not, gotta keep it moving. Yeah, we ain't doing that though. And see, that's the thing, right? When I be in the gym, it be so many individuals, quite a few individuals. Some people just don't know no better, man. You know, you got to understand, some people are really beginners or are unfamiliar with, you know, how to go about navigating through the gym. You know? Some people don't really know how to navigate through that gym, you heard? You know, a lot of people be newbies, man. And then you got the dudes that been going there for years, and they still don't get it. It's just life. Let me tell you something. I done had my share gym issues, believe me. And now, I got so much better with how I respond, how I react. Yo, one time, like, this couple of months ago, one dude got on my nerves. He had the nerve to ask me, can he work out I was doing bench pressing. I just tried to say, yo, bro, I got one more set. I wasn't even finished, though. I let him have it. Go ahead, my man. Excuse me. I just wanted him to get up out my way, you heard? You gotta just get up out of here. Word. Yeah, I just told him, you know, you can have that. And I still got a great workout in. Still got a great workout. Because when you've been doing this, when you're really about this working out, you could use any piece of equipment. I turn anything into a gym. If I gotta go do 300 burpees just to substitute something else or whatever, I'll go do that. Still get a pump, still feel. Anything I do, I'm still getting great results. Word. Anything I do, I'm still getting great results. Facts. Definitely. But like I said, in that powerhouse gym, they kicking you out. You don't put them weights back, you do something. See, and the thing about it is though too, they got a reputation, and a lot of those guys in there are very serious about their workouts. And not for nothing, what I noticed, that was my first time being in there. Prior to me going tonight. And, you know, I knew this beforehand. See, because I don't have to be in that environment to know the difference between the gym I go to, which is retro, and, you know, I love the gym I go to. I'm not taking away from, because it provides me with more than you know what more benefit. I mean, I get to it. It has everything that I want. I don't care, and that's another thing too. I don't care what gym you go to. Equipment is equipment. At the end of the day, if you're not doing the workout properly, if you're not serious, if you're not there to truly get the results, it ain't gonna work. I don't care how fancy the equipment is. I don't care how old school the equipment is. It ain't gonna work if you don't put in the work. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta remove yourself from the situation and keep your peace and your freedom. Too many brothers behind that wall over nonsense. That's a fact. And you know, that's a fact. And I just learned something about that word pride. The acronym for pride is primary reason individuals die early. You caught that? So you dealing with pride? That's the primary reason individuals die early. But speaking of that, but just in general, in life, when you got something to live for, when you got a vision, when you have assets, when you have a family, when you got people that love and care about you, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, when you on the up and up, you got to protect that. And that first protection is by way of decisions. Straight like that. Straight like that. You know, and that's, as they say, the worst person you want to have a problem with is somebody who ain't got nothing to live for. Yeah, man. And I caught that acronym from another brother. So, I ain't claiming that acronym is mine. But once I picked up on it, it resonated with me. And now I share it, you know what I'm saying, with others. Yeah, these turkey burgers is almost about ready. But yeah, like I was saying, and that's why too many cats out here with nothing to live for. Yeah. It's no joke. And you know, speaking of that, you know, I definitely have lived my life at a time in that fashion, you know? And I always had something to live for. I would never, I can't say that I came from a single mother home, but I had and salute to Mama Love, you heard? Strong, strong woman. And the reason why I have to really give her tremendous, tremendous credit and even a great deal of my strength that I have obtained. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm just going to share a little bit, right? Me and that woman, through all the challenges that me and her faced together growing up, she never missed a beat. And what I mean is, nothing stopped her from going to work every day, for showing up for me. And what I mean is, I was kicked out of public school. I was sent to an alternative school. I was constantly in trouble. She has gotten numerous phone calls at work, had to leave work to pick me up. From the minor to the major incidents that I got involved with. And with all the stress, all the worry, all the concern, I'm just saying, the point I'm making is that one thing for sure, the many years that I was immersed in the streets and a great deal of enjoying that way of life. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna deny it. But anyway, it has to be a point where an individual says to oneself, enough is enough. Alright? So, and that's all that I'm saying. But and I'm gonna leave it at that for now. You know, and in the future, you know, maybe I'll share, you know, as we continue on, you know, we'll speak on certain topics. But anyway, life is beautiful, and this is why, for me, keep it on the eye. When one has gone through such circumstances to where you risk your life, your freedom, and I'm talking about losing your freedom permanently or losing one's freedom for decades. All right? It's not a game. Life is very valuable. And we'll just leave it at that for now. But yeah, I didn't even eat the whole pack of the sardines. I don't need two. I never eat two. But with that being said, since we're talking about it, and I want to share with the community or express, life is beautiful. Listen, it's challenges, it's adversity, But I tell you this, when we're talking about freedom, and you could turn the knob on your own door and step out that front door, you could change your circumstances. You are not in a permanent situation. It may take time. It's going to take effort. You may lose relationships. Whatever that come with, change for the greater good. It's going to be uncertainty. It's worth it. It's beautiful. And I say this as I've mentioned time and time again on this channel. At my age, and for all that I did not take advantage of years ago, I still, as you see, have an extreme extreme appreciation for enthusiasm. I'm not finished. This is why I take care of myself. Fitness is the confirmation to me that with me being in the best shape, the best health, I can take back, I can gain, I can experience everything that I so-called have not yet experienced. And you know what? I look forward to it. And the beautiful thing is that it will be new to me. So this is what I want to get across to the community for those who may be my age, older. I was going to GED. I was in a GED program. By the way, talking about a GED, I got my GED at the age 32. I took that test 3 times. I didn't get it while I was in prison, but I did get it. I never stopped. I got it in the free world. But I'm mentioning this. I was in the class I was in. There were men and women who were pursuing their GED at the ages of 50, 60, all right? Along with the young people, but we all were there for the greater good of improving oneself. So, I wanted to touch on that too, you heard? Again, fitness goes outside the park and the gym. Mental fitness. Education fitness. Financial fitness. Skill fitness. You know what I mean? A positive attitude fitness, you heard? Yeah. Yo, salute to the chat. I appreciate you. I definitely see them likes. You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah. I had a great conversation with a brother today. And the brother I'm talking about is actually the brother that's going to scoop me up later and we're going to go to that gym. Powerful, powerful dialogue. Life is beautiful, y'all. Life is beautiful. I'ma speak it. I'ma claim it. And I'ma own it. We all have our days. But we don't got to stay in a space of feeling defeated, feeling doubtful, feeling anything other than your 100% self. But it's a matter of us making that decision to take that next step in the direction that's only gonna bring about solution, whatever healing, whatever desire in terms of a better lifestyle, whatever. I'm just saying, it can, it shall, and will be accomplished with the mindset. And I tell myself that often. You know? It ain't sweet out here at all. We know that. It ain't sweet. To get to that money, you gotta earn it. To make a living, you gotta work hard. To make things happen, you gotta take action. Yeah, this is pretty much done though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For sure. That's how we get these gains. Indeed. Yeah. But I look forward to this workout tonight. And that's what it is, y'all. You know, this was just a quick fix, you know. Quick check-in with the community. While I do so, why not? This is how we get these gains, of course. You know, life is beautiful. Keep that on the forefront of your mind. Excuse me. You will remain the same until the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of change. I'm going to share something with y'all real quick. Alright? I'm going to share something with y'all real quick, alright? And this pertains to the topic at hand, talking about freedom and all that, okay? So I'm going to share something. Hear me out. I was in Clinton, Dannemora. The Maine, Clinton, Maine. Not the annex, Clinton, Maine, right? And I'm not religious, all right? I respect religion, though. I respect what it does for the human race. But anyway, I was in Clinton, right? And I used to attend church. Now, when I was behind the wall, let's just say I wasn't positive, you heard? And I would go to church every now and then. Alright? So in Clinton, they got a church that was built by the inmates. About a century ago. I don't know, decades. I don't want to over-exaggerate, but it's a church in Clinton. And they had a song. Again, this is just a song. I'm not being religious. This is a fitness channel. Let me just make that clear. But being at the topic at hand, this came to mind, so I'm sharing it, all right? But this song go like this. Lord, give me the power. Lord, give me the strength to fight the devil, 'cause he's after me. No, he will not stop, and he will not cease. Lord, give me the power to defeat the beast. I'm sharing that because whether you're here in the free world, the best place to be, where abundance is all for you, whether you're in the free world or in confinement, some form or a great form of feeding that spirit is so necessary. And I'm going to leave it at that, man. This is a fitness channel. I don't get into politics. I don't get into religions. I keep it personal self-development, progress. Working on oneself. And your personal ways of how you do that, that's your personal journey. Yeah. So, he said that's a nice song. Yeah. So it go like this, one more time. Lord, give me the power. Lord, give me the strength to fight the devil, 'cause he's after me. No, he will not stop, and he will not cease. Lord, give me the power to defeat the beast. So whatever your higher power is, you're going to need that strength each and every day. But we have to meet up with that higher power given strength by way of people, places, things, and most important, what we do on our own accord when no one else is looking. The burgers are ready, y'all. They ready. And that's what life is about. You know, when we, each and every waking day, leave our front door and step amongst society, what takes place you know what? And this is the thing, I don't even want to say that. But I will. It's more, we have a responsibility. And with that responsibility, let me say this. we already know what we're going to be up against. It's a lot of negativity, and the responsibility starts with our ways and actions. I'm just going to say that. I don't want to be long and drawn out, but so it's just everyday test. And we will either become better or worse in a sense. But life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, man. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to wrap this up because I'm going to do some reading. That's what's up. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Nah, but it's real talk, though, y'all. It's real talk, Again, fitness, and I want to say this too, right? When it comes to fitness, we in that gym, we in that park for just a couple of hours out the day. Whether it's early in the morning or late at night. But then we got the whole rest of our day. And we got to be mentally fit throughout that day. And I don't want, see, the thing is too, we have the opportunity throughout the day, if need be, to restart our day if things aren't going according to how we like. So I want to mention that too. And essentially what I'm talking about, the inner power of oneself. Yo, let me get up out of here, y'all. This is official live. I got to get myself together. Like I said, I'll be going to the gym later. But keep the focus, stay the course. And another thing, I'm going to end out on this live. The new year is still fresh, y'all. So, again, we still at a very, very early point in the year. So, whatever it is that you are holding yourself accountable with, get to it. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next go around. Peace.